friends, and welcome to another Quickie with Nikki.
Oh, yeah.
If you are new to Quickies with Nikki's, hello, my name is Nikki. In these videos, we do very quick, I say quick in air quotes because it's not always quick, beauty news, product reviews, and I hope that you will consider subscribing. I am currently uploading every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, with bonus uploads in between. I also have two other channels if you're interested. I always link them down below. One is a vlog channel. The other one is a reselling channel. So one of my part-time jobs, I resell clothing and everything else in between on Amazon, eBay, and Poshmark. So if you're interested in that, I link it down below. I'm gonna move over because I'm gonna put pictures of things here. Some very exciting news. Okay, let's just jump into it. So I actually do research for these videos. So I look up like what's trending in beauty, what's happening, what's the news. Because I know that my oldies but my goldies, you guys actually like use this as your beauty news source. I don't want to sound pretentious, but I'm just telling you what you guys have told me. So I was just scrolling through the internet and the New York Times popped up. I'll put pictures of all the beauties here. This is actually their title. I'll leave a link to the article down below. Black women now hold 5 crowns in 5 major beauty pageants. I did not know that. Have I been living under a rock? In a quick little story time, growing up, first of all, I've never really watched these pageants. Anybody else? You know what I did used to watch? There was a reality show that like followed pageant girls, like younger girls. I can't remember what that show was called. Was it like on TLC or something? Was it called Stage Moms? I don't know. I just never really watched these pageant shows because growing up, I couldn't relate to many of them. Like out of 50 women, there was like one woman of color, and sometimes she wasn't black, or sometimes there weren't women of color at all. And I was just like, none of these women look like me. Like growing up as a kid. Anybody else experience that? I don't know. I just could never relate. I was never really into pageants, and even still now that they've become more diverse, I don't know why. They've never just really been my thing. I don't know. Anybody like super into pageants? Let me know your thoughts down below. So I guess that's why I totally missed this news, but this is pretty cool, guys. And I'm just so excited for younger women growing up. I don't care what color you are, like white, blue, green. I just think it's awesome to see a diverse range of women winning these pageants, being in these pageants all over the world. This is pretty cool. So I'll put photos of them here. Kaliegh Garris is Miss Teen USA. Naya, it's N-I-A, Franklin is Miss America. That is so cool. They're all very gorgeous. Cheslie, maybe it's Cheslie Kryst. I'm butchering these names. Miss USA. Oh God, I'm gonna butcher this. Zozibini. Oh, that name is beautiful. I know I'm saying it wrong, but it's a beautiful name. She's Miss Universe, and Toni-Ann Singh is Miss World. You guys, I literally could tear up just reading that. So Toni-Ann Singh she's from Jamaica, was crowned Miss World on Saturday, making the first time that black women have simultaneously held the titles of 5 of the world's top beauty pageants. And this is just what I was saying, because I'm sorry, if you see me looking down and reading the article, it says her victory underscored what was already a watershed year in pageantry, which for decades struggled with racism, segregation, and gender stereotyping. Okay, I was just making sure that wasn't all in my head, because I feel like sometimes we all can be like, we all have our own perception of what life is and what we experience. But I know that I've heard from my other friends of color, like growing up, I don't remember seeing any woman of color in those pageants. I don't. And so I feel like maybe that was kind of the disconnect. I told you, I was never really into those pageants though anyway, but this is just so cool. Let me know your thoughts down below. So then, of course, when I started reading into this, somehow I ended up on this horrible, like, racist site. I didn't even know sites like this existed. I was like, what kind of depths of hell on the internet have I reached where people were saying it's like a conspiracy and it's basically like the year, I don't know what year it was that Jamie Foxx and what's Catwoman's name? I can't believe I'm forgetting her name. She's Halle Berry won an Oscar, and like people were saying it was the year of the Black Oscars, and it was just the year for Black people to like be thriving, and they do this every couple years just to make Black people feel good. You guys, that's crazy. Let me know your thoughts down below. I love reading your comments. I cannot respond to all of your comments, but I love reading your comments down below. So let me know your thoughts. Hopefully none of you share that sentiment, but I was just shocked to see that. So basically the website, this crazy sadistic website, was saying that it's like a conspiracy and they're just trying to make Black people feel good before the election. It was wild. And I was like, what is going on? So I'm excited. I think that's amazing. Let me know your thoughts down below. But also, I really want to know, are you guys into watching pageants? Like, do you watch them religiously? Like, what channel do they even come on? I don't know. I'm not trying to downplay pageants because I know they're a big deal and they're a huge part of a lot of women's lives, but I don't know. I'm just curious. Do you guys actually watch the show? Let me know. All right. Something I find interesting, I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of like a beauty nerd. I love to see like what were the top beauty Google searches of 2019, and I'm going to share some of them with you guys, and they are so interesting. I don't know. So this is according to Allure. They went through Google's top searched beauty trends of 2019, and these were the top searches. So I just want to go through them because some of these I've never, like, okay, the first one, how to apply Color Street nails. What the heck are Color Street nails? I'm gonna have to look that up. Look, I'm perpetuating the search. Is that like a brand of nails, or it makes 100% nail polish strips that are supposed to be easy to apply. Oh, they're those strips. I'll put a picture of them on the screen. I actually tried those and I hated them. Maybe mine were just like cheap, but they literally like peeled off like feathers off my nail. It was awful. I don't know if I did a video on it, but I couldn't stand it. Number two, I think these are so shocking to me because they're so basic, and it gives me ideas for videos to do because people are genuinely, to me, they're just like basic baseline searches of things that people still need help with. And I feel like we get so complicated in the beauty world here on YouTube. The number two most searched question is how to apply fake lashes. Like, to me, I figured people just stopped searching that. I don't know, because I'm a like psycho beauty person. I just figured, oh, everybody knows how to put lashes on now. But no, everyone doesn't. And that's why I haven't done like makeup videos in a really long time, like makeup tutorials, because it just felt like, oh, it's so oversaturated. People don't even care about it. They don't look for it. But these searches tell me that they do. Number three, how to apply blush. Like, that would be a great video for me to do, because when I first started doing makeup on myself, I didn't know how to do it properly. And so this is just eye-opening for me that there still are people that just want the basic, bare minimum information. Number four, how to apply toner. I did start using toner more religiously in 2019. That gives me a video idea. Maybe I should do like beauty routines I started in 2019 and like give you reviews on them. That might be interesting because before 2019, I never really used toner. So how to apply liquid foundation, how to apply individual lashes. Now that is something I don't even know how to do. Do you guys wear individual lashes? Let me know in the comments down below. I've never tried them. I know people that are really good at putting them on, like them, but I've never tried them. How to apply coconut oil to hair, how to apply self-tanner, how to apply mascara, and how to apply primer. This was just eye-opening for me as a YouTuber because it tells me to just go back to the basics. Like, I thought that would be too remedial for you guys, like you would be bored, but people still care about that, and I love that kind of stuff. So I don't know why I wouldn't just make it anyways. It's kind of a lesson for me to just make what I want to make. Like my video I just posted on my Christmas decor, I think it was one of my least viewed videos, I think in 2019. I think it has maybe like 250 views, which is pretty low for my channel, but if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link to it down below. Go give it a view, that poor video. I told you in that video I wanted to do it just because I'm not gonna live here next Christmas, and I think maybe like in 5 years, like when I have kids and I have a house, I want to be like, what did my 2-bedroom apartment look like when I lived there? Like, I don't know, I don't have the best short-term memory, so I just wanted like a video diary of all of this stuff. So it just reminds me, like, just make videos you want to make, and sometimes they'll take off and sometimes they won't, but at least I'll be happy. And hey, even if I make basic videos like how to apply mascara, maybe a lot of people will see it and discover me, and I'll make a video I love. So I don't know, that was just like something that was eye-opening for me, like get back to the basics. All right, let's talk about some products I received. This poor box got beat up. I received this in PR. This is from I say Primera, but it's Primera. Isn't Primera spring in Spanish? Let me Google that. How to say spring in Spanish. Oh no, it's primavera. Primavera, close enough. They make my favorite lip balm of 2019. I will leave a link to it down below. This isn't sponsored. They did send this to me for free, but I'm not required to like say amazing things about this brand. They're not paying me. I love their lip balm. If you're subscribed to the vlog channel, I took their lip balm with me. Where was I? I was like in North Dakota or South Dakota, and I was so sick, you guys. And I put that lip, my lips were dry, my nose, this might be gross, but sometimes my nose, if I blow it so much, it peels. I put that on my nose because it's kind of like minty, and it just soothed my nose, moisturized my nose, my lips too. I did use separate, because it's in a tube, so you do have to scoop it out. I did use like separate things for my nose and I know that sounds gross, but I'm just saying it saved my life while I was traveling through, I think I was in Fargo, North Dakota. Their lip balm saved my life. I'm gonna repurchase it from the Sephora sale right now. But anyways, enough about their lip balm. They sent me their Wild Seed Firming Serum. So this is a clean brand. You know how Sephora, I'm pretty sure, let me double check, but this is sold at Sephora. Let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of the clean brands at Sephora. Oh, so this retails for $74. Let's see what the reviews are like. Cause that's a pretty, yeah, it's one of the clean brands at Sephora. Wow, you guys, this almost has perfect 5-star reviews. So it's a serum that is formulated with Wild Firming Complex that helps boost the appearance of firmness. I really love their packaging. It just feels really high quality. It's like glass. I just think it looks nice. So it helps with the appearance of firmness and elasticity while combating the signs of aging. So it's for all skin types, normal, dry, combination, oily. I could use this because I've noticed, especially since I got my lips done, I'll leave a link to that video down below if you're interested in lip injections or just want to see how it goes. I feel like my smile lines have gotten even deeper and more saggy. I don't know if that makes sense, but I could use some firming here. And I smile big. I am not one of those women that like smizes so she doesn't have like smile lines. I just let it flow, girl, and just smile huge, and then it just shows because I have fat cheeks too. So I could use some firming around here. I always tell you guys I have to use skincare for at least a month, especially a serum that's $74. I don't want to tell you guys you have to use it. I've tried it once because I did try it once, but you need to try it. I need to give it more time. So I will update you as I use this. Thanks to Primera for sending that to me. Let me know your thoughts down below on the pageants, on the Google beauty trends. I will leave a link to the other channels down below. You can check out my most recent video right here.